We are Aggressive Defiance Reacts. Welcome to the stream, baby. I know y'all with me. How y'all doing? Let's get this party started, baby.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Hi, you guys. Hello there. Hello, y'all. How are you guys doing? Key. Nope, he don't want to come over here today. He wants to get behind the TV. How you guys doing today, man? Everybody been good? Sorry, I had to take a day from the internet away yesterday, y'all. I had to take a day from the internet away from the internet. How are you guys, man? Hillbilly, how are you, Hillbilly? What's up, Hank Bridges? Chris Morgan, what's up? Swallowed 18 grams of coke. Jesus Christ. What's up on the road with Nana and Peppa? Good to see you. Cuddle Monster, what's up, Cuddle? Let me tell y'all something. The night of 420, I got off live. You know, I ate a bunch of those gummies and I was toasted, y'all. I was toasted. I don't think I've ever went to sleep like trying to not feel sick from weed, bro. Like that's the first time I've ever felt sick from eating weed. Needless to say, I slept all day yesterday. OMG, did I sleep good. What's up, Lee Ski? How you doing? Tess Mess, what's up, Tess? How you doing? You do? You do? What's up, Chrissy with a K? Allie in the daylight. What's up, Allie? Texas Yvette. What up, Texas? What up, Cuddle Monster? Yeah, it was pretty bad. I remember going to bed and I was laying there like, damn, I wish this sickness would go away. And I remember waking up and it was gone. And then I went right back to sleep again. I was out, y'all. I was out. What's up, Indian? Jack's Crossing. How are you guys? Brandy K, how are you? What's up, Brownies? Good to see you, Brownies. Peachy Delight. Hello, Peachy. Karma Kitty. He's up there sleeping on my damn shorts. How are you doing, Hummingbird? Predator Hunters. What's up, Predator Hunters? Venna. What's up, Venna? Oh, fucking GYPSY Rose out here just telling on people, huh? She out here trying to get channels taken down. What's up, Twist? How are you, Twist? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you all. What's up, Bules? Morning. Shit, it's nighttime here. It's nighttime here. New here, what up, Jada? Welcome, Jada. International Love Your Cat Day. What? It's Love Your Cat Day? I love my kitty cat. I love him. I love my kitty cat. International Love Your Kitty Cat Day. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Everybody, welcome. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to bring up this GYPSY ROSE shit, and then we're going to laugh at Ryan for a little while. I feel like that'd be a good thing to do. This GYPSY ROSE saga. Let's see. Right here. I'm going to say this. It's pretty foul of GYPSY ROSE. You had the bedroom spinning, had a trash can. See, I didn't get all the way like that. I didn't get to where I was spinning. That was a lot of gummies. 4,000 milligrams of THC, man. 4,000. I'll never do that again. It was a little bit of a waste. Never again do I want to be that high. Me either. Me either, because when I was laying there, I was like, oh, this feels like shit. It was almost like I was drunk. You're right. It was almost like I was drunk. We got more gummies, though. Yeah, I ate a bunch that night, Venna. Dry mouth, yup. What up, Predator Hunter? Kitty, you stink. You fart. God, you stink, cat. Go, man. God dang, dude. My cat stinks. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. How are you feeling, Tess? That is not your kitty. He is not your cat. I don't know how I miss Love Your Cat Day. But let's bring no GYPSY ROSE in here, y'all. She's on here just telling. Like, she's trying to get... GYPSY's got how many followers? 6 million or some shit? And she wants to get other channels taken down for talking about her? That's pretty fucking lame. That's pretty lame. Hello, Kimmy. God, you stink, kitty. Phew. Gosh, I hate he did that. We don't have 420 day in Australia. Rather drink scotch. Yeah, we don't have one either, but you know, they're trying to. They're trying to. You have gummies too? Let's eat gummies then. Let me eat one. A half of one right now. You got to come at these things a little bit. These mugs are badass, boy. Look at the size of these mugs, man. That's a freaking gummy there. Yeah, I don't want to eat the whole thing. That was a little ridiculous that night. That was a little ridiculous. Doing great. That's what's up. What's up, Hillbilly? What's up, Leafski? She can't stop free speech as hard as she tries. Well, I'm glad that people are making everyone aware that she's trying, you know. I guess she's got a mole. Yeah, Karma, he can't tell me. He's funky, man. He is smelly. He is smelly, y'all. 14 years clean, no weed, no nothing. Good for you, buddy. Down the drain, Scooter. Everybody eat your gummies. Shout out to the gummy eating crew.
That's exactly what's happening right now, and I'm one of the creators being targeted. Today, we're talking about GYPSY Rose Blanchard, a leaked Discord call, and serious accusations of copyright abuse that could affect not just me, but anyone who speaks critically online, especially about GYPSY Rose Blanchard. Recently, a leaked Discord call started circulating online. Becca Scoops recently shared it during a live stream. And in that call, GYPSY
Into the Weeds podcast. GYPSY and Ken have issued a copyright strike against our live stream replay. We have taken the appropriate action, submitted an appeal. Not real cool,
is
man.
heard discussing going after multiple content creators on YouTube, including me. Creators who have made videos discussing her, analyzing her story, or just giving their opinions and commentary. And here's the issue. This doesn't sound like somebody protecting their content. It sounds like someone trying to control the narrative and silencing free speech. And the thing is, GYPSY actually did this.
That's exactly what she's trying to do. That's exactly what she's trying to do. And we're going to smoke too. We're just waiting for the time to get through it. We're going to smoke too.
Several months ago. This Discord call has been released after the fact because GYPSY previously filed 5 copyright strikes against 5 different YouTube creators and even went after people on TikTok. GYPSY Rose.
So if she's done it to 5 different people, I'm sorry, but it sounds like she's targeting people that she doesn't want talking about her. And I'm going to say this. Anybody that's out here striking people just because they don't like what they're being said, you're a snitch. You're a fucking rat. GYPSY, you're a fucking snitch. And you know what's even more sad? You're a murderer. You're a murdering rat. You're a murdering snitch.
Blanchard is on a copyright striking.
How does somebody that murders someone get to tell you what you can say and say or not say about them? What? You went and did your whole time for a murder case, but yet somebody can't speak about it. Foul.
Spree, as she has just filed 5 copyright strikes against 5 different YouTube creators. First, she struck Into the Weeds podcast, which is the YouTube channel that recently filed the new FOIA and is releasing the new video. However, that's not what she struck them for. She struck them because during their over hour-long live stream, they showed one of her new Instagram videos.
And guess what? That is completely allowed as long as you're pausing it, as long as you're adding context to it, as long as you're adding something to it, making it transformative content. She profited from it. Yeah. Profited from it and then don't want you speaking about it. Isn't that something? Well, her mother, y'all. That is foul, y'all. That's foul.
Weeds is also connected with military broadcast radio. She struck them as well. She also struck Haiti Joyless, Renelle Smith, and finally Becca Scoops, but we don't have a screenshot or a post of hers just yet. Apparently.
Wow, dude. She got Renelle too. Well. Official GYPSY Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker have submitted a copyright strike on one of my videos. Not very Christ-like. Why are they trying to control what people say about them? And it's hilarious that she was preaching how nothing is in our control and it's all in God's hands. Yet here they are striking my channel, trying to control my thoughts and opinions about her and Miss Ken Urker. Make it make sense. Also, as the Bible says, 2 Corinthians, We won't
She
get into
struck
that.
Becca Scoops for something along the lines of like bullying and harassment, but I don't know the full details to that one. Following these strikes, GYPSY made this post to her community tab. Content theft is against community guidelines and will be reported. Understand these rules are in place for a reason. Undermining YouTube's policy to harass and bully will also not be tolerated. Please be respectful as I.
That is something different. Undermining those to harass or bully. You're not the person that gets to say what's harassment and what's bullying. See, this is somebody that's telling you, I don't want you talking about me. This woman done committed the worst thing she could possibly do.
I encourage creators to read the guidelines. Also posted, reminder, full re-uploads of my original videos are not permitted. If YouTube flags a 100% match, I will file a claim. Fair use does not mean reposting an entire video without transformation. This is standard content protection. All creators work hard to produce original content.
Now, it's one thing if you just take GYPSY's video and just slap it up on your channel. You can't do that. But as long as you got pauses in it, as long as you're transforming the content, she can't do a fucking thing but cry.
And that should be respected. However, it appears that majority of the people that she's filing strikes against are not doing this. Majority of the people that she filed strikes against are commentary creators. Using other people's content is allowed when you're using fair use, when you're giving commentary, criticism, news reporting, analyzing. And YouTube doesn't determine what is and what isn't fair use. They just enforce it when someone files a strike. So let's talk about the
Yeah. All they can do is take the video down, hold it for you. They have so long to sue you for copyright infringement. If they don't sue you for it, guess what? The video goes back up. And you, ma'am, turn into a false copyright claim.
a leaked Discord call, because in this call, GYPSY talks about going through creators' videos, looking for clips of her content, and filing copyright strikes. Not just one, but potentially 3 strikes, which, if you know anything about YouTube, means your entire channel can be permanently banned. For anyone who isn't familiar, Discord is basically a messaging app, and it would appear that GYPSY and some of her friends from TikTok have a group on there. And in Discord, you can do these chats where it's basically an audio call between you and all of the members of the group. So throughout this call, you will also hear some of GYPSY's friends speaking as well.
Strikes on.
Yeah, whoever's recording all this, good job. Ryan is not any better. Oh, no, he's not.
Into the weeds and get that whole channel taken down.
I need to, but the thing is, okay, it's only contingent on if they show content of mine on my platforms like Instagram, YouTube, things like that. If they show, for example, they chop it up and they put commentary, they pause, they talk about it, that's fair use. Now, if they show the whole video on live stream or if they just repost it, that's copyright.
Now, we're going to get in.
But the problem is do you own the copyrights? Who owns the copyrights? See, that's the biggest problem with these YouTubers. That's the biggest problem. Most of them don't even own the copyrights. YouTube does. Most of them don't go out and copyright their content. There's a few creators that do, but most of them don't. YouTube doesn't copyright it for you. Just because you put a video up on YouTube, it doesn't mean that you've copywritten it. No. Most 99% of the people that copyright claim people don't even go through it. 99.999% of it. It's all just fucking bully tactics.
Into more about the rules regarding copyright
Bobby?
and fair use later on into my video. But I wanted to add that, to my understanding, this conversation took place allegedly around January, because this was right around the time where GYPSY was posting those short podcast clips on her social media profiles.
I don't
I
have
wonder if you can
copyright to the
bait them.
FOIA.
I wonder if you can bait them by
How?
posting something. I don't know, posting something so juicy that they're gonna play it.
And this comment right here,
That one right there. That comment right there, man. Wonder if you could bait them. Wonder if you could bait them.
about baiting content creators so that you can copyright strike them lets you know that this is not about copyright protection. This is about silencing criticism that GYPSY doesn't like.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Bait them.
I think that they would be smart enough. Like, I haven't gone after Becca yet because I don't know if I'm giving her too much credit, but I feel like she would know not to do something dumb like that.
Right.
But yeah, 2 more and they're out.
And the comment about two
more and they're out.
more and they're out is about Into the Weeds podcast, because as we know, they are who released the recent batch of FOIA docs and the videos GYPSY sent to Nick. And while they were on a live stream going over some of these FOIA documents, they played a clip of one of GYPSY's podcast videos that she posted on social media, and GYPSY struck their entire live stream for that. Now, I do believe they got the live stream back, but again, it's not about her copyrighted content. She wanted to take down Into the Weeds because they were releasing a ton of new information about her case. Now, GYPSY also goes on to claim that she had absolutely nothing to do with taking down another creator, Winebox Poppy's channel. She claims that she and Ken had nothing to do with that whatsoever, and that she documented some of his comments he made on a live that he did with Morbid. This is just another example of how much GYPSY is obsessed.
I'll make it real clear to you, and I'm gonna make it real clear. A lot of these creators don't understand that when they get taken down or something, it ain't even the people that they're going after. It be the people that be wanting their views as well. That's who it is. It's another content creator doing it to you. That's exactly what it be like. I'm just saying, you could say whatever you want. You say, oh, it was GYPSY. Oh, it was just... No, it mostly probably wasn't. It probably wasn't. It was probably just another creator striking you to get you out of the way. Yep. It happens all of the time, y'all. All of the fucking time.
With what people say about her online.
Oh, like, I don't know. I wasn't, believe it or not, I did not take down Winebox Poppy. I had nothing to do with that. Neither did Ken. Got his own ass banned.
See, Crystal wants you to read. Definitely look into Starlight's channel. Surely she's played a whole video without stopping.
If this were actually about GYPSY wanting to protect her content, then she wouldn't be specifically seeking out certain content creators that we know GYPSY doesn't like, because there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people who post videos about GYPSY Rose Blanchard. Yet you hear this.
Ain't nobody can sue anybody. All that shit is just talk. Nobody gonna be able to sue nobody. Ain't nobody suing anybody. All that shit be talk, y'all. You know how hard it is to sue somebody from YouTube? Like, it is fucking hard. Hard. It is super hard.
Same names mentioned over and over.
Okay. I can go and check them out. Unfortunately, there's no blocking on YouTube. You could hide a user, but there's no blocking. So they can't block it.
Starlight's convinced that Into the Weeds is going to win the appeal. Like her and Haiti Joyless were saying that on Keisha's panel.
Of course they're going to win the appeal. And I'm going to tell you exactly why they're going to win that appeal. Because Gypsy didn't file a lawsuit. You get 10 days, yo, to notify of a suit filed. If you don't file suit, guess what? Your video goes back up and the strike comes off of you. What does she think? Just because she filed a copyright claim on somebody, it automatically wins? No.
Panel earlier saying that they'll win the appeal, but I don't think so.
I don't know. And me and Ken were just talking about it because Ken said something. I remember like when I was using the PR team, Red Banyan, they had copyright struck Conspiracy and Nina. Okay, so one of Nina's videos did get taken down and she lost the appeal. That's when she like posted my baby shower or gender reveal video.
Yes, so Gypsy copyright struck me on one of my videos, and Nina had multiple videos taken down, not just one. And I'll explain more about these copyright strikes because there's different things that you can do. Gypsy went straight for strikes against our channels. Well, her PR team did. Because, you know, she didn't take any responsibility for doing that. She blamed it on her PR team.
Oh, boy.
But I wonder if, like, what's the follow-up to that? So say they lose the appeal, or say they win the appeal, and then I have to, like, withdraw, or they lose the appeal. Do I really have to, like, sue them and take them to court?
Yes, you really do. Yes, Gypsy. Yes, you really have to sue them. For all of that to take place, you really have to sue them. That is the story. You have to sue. That's why the video goes back up. That's why YouTube keeps the video down for so long, because that gives you time to file suit. Guess what? You don't file suit, the video goes back up. The strike comes off. It's that simple. I can't believe she doesn't even know this and she's out here fucking filing copyright claims on people. Do I really have to sue them? Do I really have to take them to court? That sounds so ignorant, man.
Say they win the appeal, and then I have to, like, withdraw, or they lose the appeal. Do I really have to, like, sue them and take them to court and get legal representation and all that? Or is it they take down the content, they get a strike, boom, it's over?
And as far as I know,
No, I knew it. I knew it. She thought that she just says, hey, guys, that's my content. Sorry, take it down. No, you have to sue them. Stupid. God, dude, I hate these people that get on social media. Do not look at the terms of service. Have not looked at the fucking guidelines. Don't know shit about the fucking platform that they come on here and try to make money off of. They don't know nothing. Do I really gotta sue them? You think so?
yeah, basically. And then if they get two more, they lose their whole channel.
Yeah,
No.
if it's a valid copyright complaint and isn't appealed. And it really seems that Gypsy doesn't even understand how this process works.
She don't.
Because if we appeal and win, Gypsy would have to be willing to take us to court to uphold her copyright complaint. This isn't some small thing.
That's a fact. Thank you, Betty Davis. I got some love, y'all. Since they won't let you see the damn jewels, here's some you can see. Send a little love to AD and Karma Kitty. Thank you, Betty Davis. Let me get my toddler voice on. Let me get my toddy voice. Swear I need you guys to donate. And then I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm not doing it.
Right now, 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 right now.
Is people's platforms, their income, potentially years of work gone because you're butthurt over what people say about you. I have to say, it's definitely not giving unbothered.
When these people, like, I mean, Starlight, for example, has been working for years. That's like an ongoing joke.
And Starlight's channel isn't even monetized. And it's like, what is the point in going after people? You think they're going to just stop talking about you?
Thank you for your donation, Betty Davis. I appreciate you, baby. Much love. Much love, baby.
No, they're just going to recreate new accounts.
To build her
The only time
followers.
you'd have to go to court is if they try to fight it, and they want to push
I
it.
bet they
Bruh.
would.
Mm,
They'd be like, spend her money.
Damn straight.
Well, then they would have to have representation too. And do you think that they have that kind of money? I
no,
don't.
They probably grifted.
And you know how much it takes to win a copyright lawsuit, dude? You know how much it takes to win a copyright lawsuit? She wouldn't probably even win. She would not even probably win. All somebody would have to say is one word over top of that video, and she wouldn't even win.
Enough.
They would have a whole damn GoFundMe for that shit.
And you know what? The content creators would likely have tons of support. Would GYPSY have the money to take multiple content creators to court? Would GYPSY receive the same support? I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be a waste
You know
because
it.
if your copyright falls within the what you can strike it.
These people are stupid, bro. These people are fucking dumb. Who are these people? GYPSY, get a new set of friends. Because these people are ignorant. Yep. Because if it falls under that set of rules, yep. That set of rules, you know that it falls under? It'll get them. Yeah, you can get them all, GYPSY. Get them all. You guys are fucking ignorant.
More than they'll lose, because even like fair use,
Sounds
you can
stupid as
still
shit.
you can use it and you can argue it, but at the end of the day, it's still your content. And if you don't want them,
No. This isn't going up on the GYPSY Rose website. This is going up on YouTube. So let's make it real clear. Whose content is it? Say it together. YouTube's content. Just because you come to YouTube to find a GYPSY Rose video doesn't mean it's Gyps. Nope. That big old URL at the end of it all, all that metadata that's in that video belongs to YouTube. As soon as you stick it on their
to
platform.
use it, then you kind of have the upper hand. Like, you know what I mean? So
put 16 videos up in one day on GYPSY. That was I went and counted it.
She did say that one of them got took down, and I know I went and reported every single one of them on her Instagram. I'm wondering, I hadn't looked. Maybe one of them got took down. I don't know if it was from me, but just say.
God, these people are fucking crazy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to Angela. Happy birthday to you.
Right now, 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 right now.
GYPSY, you're not going to sue anyone. You're not going to sue anyone. And these people are stupid, bro. Let's just hang up here and talk to GYPSY and tell her the dumbest shit in the world because I want to be friends with GYPSY. You sound dumb. You girls sound ignorant.
No, it was on TikTok though. Like she posted 16 videos in one day about GYPSY. Like that is insane.
I have no idea who they're talking about here.
But yeah, it's a lot of content. So we can pick one or two bigger creators, like Into the Weeds, maybe Becca, and then start going through their videos and see what we can, find. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Listen to this bunch of fucking little rats in a corner over there talking about telling on everybody for what they say on their videos. What a bunch of little sneaky snake rats, man. All up in a Discord call talking about who they're going to tell on. Wham! Let's go tell on fucking this girl. Let's go tell on Becca. Let's go tell on Into the Weeds. Let's go tell on AD. Let's go get Case while we're at it. You guys sound like a bunch of fucking little kids. This is grown women. Grown women. Let's go tattletale. Maybe if I tattletale enough, they'll take those videos down that they say about you, Gypsy. Because I don't even know you, Gypsy, but I'm willing to just go report all their videos for you. Is that a little bit fucking weird? She says somebody put up 16 videos about her. That's fucking weird. But what's even more weird is that you'll go over to somebody else's channel through 1,000 videos to report them all. That's fucking weird.
I don't know.
I mean, it would definitely be helpful instead of me having to pour through every single creator and like try to nitpick and go through all of their content to try to find these little hidden gems of my content to strike them with.
The absolute audacity.
You don't even have to do that. You don't even have to do that. Because see, when you go onto your YouTube studio, it detects content for you. So you don't have to go through everybody's videos. Any video that's not detected, you can't strike. Like, I could show you right here. I'm going to do it quick, too. Let me see here. Let me see if I should do this. See over here? It says content detection. See that? If I click that, it takes me to videos where people have used my content that I could strike if I want. As you can see, I don't strike, but that's what that is. Like, I don't have to go through all of your videos. Hold on. Like, why are we being stupid here? Don't be a dummy. They're just up here just talking when Gypsy doesn't have to go through nobody's videos. You just go through your content detection and it tells you, hey, this person's used this much of your video. This person's used that much of your video. Yeah, she ain't got a baby to take care of or nothing. But instead, she'd rather come on YouTube and worry about what somebody else says about her. You're not an influencer. You think influencers give a fuck what other people say about them? Far from it. Hi, Rebecca. Like, I love it. I love how Gypsy's down here playing in the fucking weeds with all these people. I love it. I love how Gypsy's. Let me bring it back up. She's just down here in the weeds playing with all these
Whatever,
people.
copyright striking things that are obviously copyrighted. You know what I mean? Like, so there's people that do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up, Ryder, right now.
Yeah,
mean,
I would. I mean, it's worth.
Up here telling Gypsy Rose that there's companies that do it. Gypsy says, I don't have a PR team. It's just me myself.
The shot, you know.
Like, I literally, I just can't. Like, this is the most insane thing I have ever heard. Like, you're really that upset? And, like, what about all the other social media platforms? Why are we, like, hyper focused on YouTube? If this was actually
Because YouTube is the more long form content. YouTube is the more educational content. That's why. That's why. Because YouTube is the actual basis from where people would go to see this type of content. I mean, it's the leader of all video content for a reason. People don't go to TikTok for fucking to learn how to fix their fucking van. I'll tell you that much. I don't play the TikTok game either. I'll post on there sometimes and then I'll not. Like, I probably haven't posted on TikTok in 7 months. I don't know. I'll go on a streak where I'll post on there and then I won't post and then I'll post and then I won't post. But it's all YouTube content that I put anywhere else anyway.
about protecting her content, she would be doing this platform wide, not just on YouTube. She's doing it because a lot of bigger creators are on YouTube and she doesn't want people to know the truth and she doesn't want people talking about her.
Well, it's got something to do with it being like the long form content. I agree with you, Becca. I agree with that. I agree with that. It just it's there's a big thin line though. There's like a very thin line on what kind of crimes people commit, you know. Any crime, you wouldn't even have social media. There wouldn't be enough people. I mean, there would, but it would all be all goody two shoes, people that have never committed crimes. Now, I think murder, and I don't think she should be able to be monetizable. Fine, let her have social media. Take the monetization away from it. There'd be the kicker right there. Make sure she's not able to be monetizable. Thank you, Kimmy. At least I do something, right, Kimmy? At least I do something right.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear that Gypsy shouldn't have social media. As soon as she came up here and was telling people, I'm famous for killing my mom. That should have been it right there. That should have been it right there.
I wonder if they're gonna put out because like the address, because you have to put your address and phone number. So Ken and I share the YouTube account. And so what he would do is put, like, if he's copyright struck someone or wrote a copyright claim or whatever, he would use his old address in Dallas.
Well, guess what? That means you're sending out a false copyright claim, Gypsy.
So now we're admitting to putting incorrect information into the DMCA copyright takedown form on YouTube, which is not allowed. That is one of the things most stressed on that form, is that you have to use a current address, because if the copyright strike escalates to going to court, it has to be there for both parties. And while Gypsy and Ken may be able to put in,
so she wants to copyright strike people, but she don't want to put her address on it. What a slick little snake, man. A murderer striking channels. Yeah. Don't talk about me, guys.
Incorrect information and it slide, people on the receiving end don't get that luxury. Our appeals can be denied if we're inputting incorrect information. We can't even submit the appeal without giving all of our personal information. Trust me, I've tried it.
They're gonna be like, who the Ken lives in Dallas? Waiting for that to happen.
So if we got a veil while you take a neck, they'll now get to put the veils.
I don't have copyright over any of those because that's, part of the FOIAs. And a lot of their videos are just that. They're the FOIAs. So I won't have any luck in that department.
Again, it's her verbiage that tells you what this is about. I won't have any luck in that department.
Yeah, she's just downright mad that people are criticizing her. She's just downright upset that people are criticizing her. What's up, Gertie? Yeah, she's scared of people getting her address.
I can't file copyright strikes if they're going over FOIA docs and case files because that's not my content. It never was about her content.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
you guys, let me read this real quick. Okay, so copyright enforcement companies, often called anti-piracy firms, content protection agencies, etc., actively find copyright infringement strikes for.
You hear see how many fucking big words this company gave you? See how many big words that woman used? Watch how many big words.
You guys, let me read this real quick. Okay, so copyright enforcement
Copyright enforcement companies,
often called
anti-piracy firms,
content protection
agencies,
etc., actively find copyright infringement
strikes. No, they don't. No, they don't. These companies don't do shit.
Strikes for media, music, and software using technology to track illegal downloads and uploads. Okay, and it gives you all these examples. So I looked up the cost, and it says that it's basically for each takedown, it can be from 100 to 300 per issue.
Oh.
That is nothing.
You know how many videos people make about Gypsy?
I thought it'd be like thousands of dollars. It's between $100 and $300 per issue with provider. And the provider is like the company that the anti-piracy firm. That's what they charge.
Per issue, what does that mean? Per report?
Yeah.
You're joking. This is for like major corporations, like
major corporations, like the UFC, like fucking the WBC, the fucking sports places that people are like uploading their content while it's live or like, come the fuck on, bro. This is crazy.
television stations, music artists, like you're willing to pay hundreds of dollars to have a YouTube channel taken down because you don't like what they're saying about you. Give me a break.
Girl.
Yeah, but if they get it taken down. But between $100 and $300, like if let's say two more strikes, let's just say you focus on Into the Weeds, right? They only need two more. Okay.
But you guys are caught red-handed talking about it. So all I got to do now is take this voice clip, send it into YouTube, and say, look, here with my appeal, check this voice clip out. With Gypsy Rose's
Gypsy's voice on the telephone. Yeah, Gypsy's little voice on the telephone talking about just striking people. Yay!
What? Yeah, Gypsy is definitely not this important. Jeez Louise, boy. Jeez Louise.
Let's say they can find, they do it for you, you know? I mean, these are companies that's what they do.
Why would we want to target Into the Weeds podcast? Is it because that's the YouTube channel
It's because the one dropping FOIAs on that ass.
that's releasing the truth, the FOIA documents, and everything that no one has ever seen about your case? A channel
Yep.
that not only covers Gypsy, but is a veteran-owned military broadcast radio? That just reeks of desperation.
Yeah, it's not like it would take a whole lot of strikes, 3 strikes and you're out. So, yeah.
Right, and they already have one, so just like 2 more. And between, I mean, and this is not like on a large scale. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know these people think that like Into the Weeds are a big creator, but they're really not. I follow people on TikTok. I was talking about it the other day that when you go into their live, they have 14,000 people in their lives talking about politics.
Who cares?
Yeah, that don't matter. I watch creators way bigger than 14,000. Shit. I watched a creator last night that had 36 grand in his fucking chat. And they were talking about video games. And he's got 3 different channels that get the highest super chat numbers every month. He's got 3 different channels on Playboard's top 30 every month. So that means the people that are super chatting in all of his live streams are giving him the most money out of the top 30 creators every month on 3 of his channels. So 3 out of, he's got like 10, I think. Like, it just, YouTube is very big. Like, there's a billion creators on here. Like, we're nothing. To think that you are somebody just because you're a creator, you are nobody. Trust me.
What does it matter that they're not considered a big creator in your opinion because people have more viewers on a different platform? Like, how does that make any logical sense? So because they're a smaller channel, you should target them? Like, hello? And here's the thing. These aren't just social media profiles to a lot of creators. This is their main source of income, how they provide for their families. So Gypsy is quite literally trying to take people's jobs because she doesn't like what they're saying about her online.
Like,
That's foul, bro. It's foul. It's very, 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 very foul. It's like people that get into these beefs online, start talking back and forth about each other, and one of them striking each other because they don't want to really go at it online. They want to get you out of here. That's fake as fuck. You're weak as shit. Move along.
like Into the Weeds having 700 or 1,000 is not a big content creator. So I mean, I don't see that they would charge a lot of money. You know what I mean? It's not, you're not fighting on a mass, level, like huge. This is on a small scale in reference to, like what's out there. I mean, it's worth looking into.
The ad didn't say that they would charge you by the rate of how big the company was or how big the platform was. I'm just saying.
Definitely.
When they had this live, because I thought they said they was laying down Gypsy content. I thought they just said they just
This
released
was
a
last
statement.
night. This was last night.
Damn.
Yeah,
She just
last night.
said that. Like, she don't normally bullshit. And normally when she says she's laying something down, she lays it down.
You're too gullible. Did you really think that was going to happen, huh?
She ain't laying nothing down.
They also talk about during this live how it's been one of Gypsy and Ken's main priorities to have a Reddit group taken down.
Ken and please.
You ain't never going to get a Reddit group taken down. You might as well give it up, Gypsy. You might as well give it up.
Don't like keep everything in here. But Ken and I have been filing DMCA claims for a year now. And it is still up. Reddit, that subreddit is literally, I may have to hire an attorney because it is damn near impossible to take down. there's content creators, influencers that have had snark pages about them, and they had to file multiple DMCA claims, which is just a copyright. There's
The DMCA is not what's going to get a Reddit taken down, chat. She's fucking stupid. This is so ignorant. It's fucking ignorant, dude. The DMCA copyright claim isn't going to get a Reddit taken down anyway.
no set limit of like, okay, 500 of these you get banned or whatever. 3 strikes are out. That does not happen for Reddit. You just have to continuously keep reporting, but it's like some things get taken down, some things don't, but it doesn't give them a punishment. It just takes down the content. So getting that subreddit taken down has been me and Ken's priority, and
Wow.
it is damn near impossible.
Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Jesus. How fucking horrible. That's pretty shitty of her, dude. If anybody's a GYPSY ROSE fangirl, this should be enough to turn you away right here. I'm just being serious. Because she literally come to the internet, became famous for what she did to her mother, and cannot take simple snark pages, cannot take other people making money off of her name, can't take that somebody has something to say about the crime she committed. What?
You see what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to hear this is about her protecting her content, because the people in the Reddit group are people who do not support her and who are critical of her, who snark on her. So why has it been a priority of yours for the past year to try to get this group taken down? It's because
she cannot take the backlash. She cannot take the backlash. That's quite obvious. It's quite obvious, y'all.
you don't like what they're saying about you, period.
Starlight stated that there's like 40,000 people on that I don't go on Reddit. I don't understand it really.
There's 22,000.
GYPSY sure knows how
Okay, so
many.
she lied.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe
she knew
she just
exactly.
accidentally got it wrong. Why does she have to be lying?
GYPSY, Angie wants to know, can we
You know how you treat social media if you're a creator and there's people talking about you? You don't watch it. You don't watch it. If it's out of sight, out of mind, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if there was a whole subreddit talking about me. If I don't go over there and look at it, guess what? I don't see it. I don't even know what's happening. It's that simple. It's really that simple.
help with reporting, and does it have to be you and Ken?
For the Reddit, it does ask for like, oh, I'm trying to calm Aurora right now. It does ask for like your address. So I'm gonna look at the form again, and I'm gonna see if
she hasn't even
I
filed
could just give you the email address to use and the address to use. We're trying to go for a nappy right now. I had to mute for a second.
Girl, it's mom life. We're good. I promise.
It is too late in the day for a nap, GYPSY. You put that little girl to sleep right now. She will not sleep tonight. You listen, it is 4:30 in the afternoon, girl.
She has it.
You keep her. You go put her in the bath. Go put her in the bath. It's gonna wake her up for like 2.
Wow. She's a rat. She sits and watches her own show over and over and makes people pay to watch her face while she watches it. She's doing the same thing old Ryan's doing. She's doing the same thing that old Ryan's doing. No way. Mm-mm-mm. Speaking about Ryan, here's old Ryan for us.
Kind of sucks that it went kaboom. Sammy so sa. Well, it's better. I hope so. Like, I restarted it. I didn't mean to. It just happened. So I hope it's better. I mean, some people said it was never lagging for them. Well, now we don't have to worry about it. Also, hi, what up, Sammy so sa? Pixie's really, really needy right now. Like, Pixie's really needy. What is it? What is it? Did y'all see that face when I did?
Foxy True or Renell Smith and Foxy True Crime have done a good job at putting these videos up, y'all.
With her beard, she looked at me like, "Stop it."
If now, I'm going to give you a fair assessment of this guy right here. This man's in love. This man is in a lost state right now. He doesn't even know who he is. And he misses that woman. I'm just telling you. It's kind of sad watching it. It's kind of sad because I can tell.
Huh? What is it? You just want some belly rub. That's all you want is some belly rubs, huh? That's all you want. I love how she sits on her butt. Like, she's got such a big belly, she can do that. Like, she could sit there for probably 5 minutes, but that's as long as she's ever sit there. Huh? What? What? You love that belly rub, huh? Pixie loves it. What can you do? You know?
Why are you picking at your teeth, bro?
Man, I feel like something's going on. Anyway, Fee, thank you for that. Whoa, this guy really fell off? You think
What's up,
so?
Jang?
I don't know.
You fell off, bro. You fell off largely. I don't know if you ever had a incline to fall off, but your only claim to fame is that you married Gypsy. What's up, Angel Crispin?
I don't think I fell off. I mean, you know, I fell off your mama last night, but that's just
Probably did fall off of her. You probably did fall off of her.
She was doing all the wiggling. But you know, is what it is. No, I should stop. I play too much. What can I do? You know, I play too much. Is what it is. I'm getting a tattoo right now. Make this entertaining. Spill the tea. We're all here for it. Well, apparently I fell off, so not everybody's here. You know what I'm saying? Just say it. Bobby Joe, thank you for the heart me. George, quit with that. Quit.
Somebody said, "What do you do for work?" I would like to know too. I do not want to imagine Ryan on top of one either. Anyway, I'm just being honest, Allie. You're right about that one. Woo! That's a big on top of somebody.
Like, come on, George, quit. George, you about to get muted. I hope it's worth it.
Check his hard drives.
So quit. All right. Dodger fan, appreciate it. All right, guys.
What are the goals for the next 5 years? Woo-wee.
Guys, I am having a good, beautiful Friday. Dustin's looking to battle. I will battle Dustin soon. Let's give it a second. All right, guys. I decided just to finally do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch the show.
So he's going to watch the show and charge money to watch it with you. Now, I don't know how legal that is since the show already paid him to do the show. I don't know about watching it and then charging people to watch it with you, if that's in the contract or not, but probably not.
Now, people are going to roast me for this. I get it. People are going to roast me for it. Like, people are going to talk shit because I did set up an event. Okay. It is on TikTok. All right. If you want to register for the event, you have to hit my bio. All right. And it's in the bio and you register for the event. It's $9.99. Now, people are like, what are you going to give us?
$9.99. Did anyone in this chat buy that? I hope not.
What's the event? What are you going to give us? Okay. I have never watched Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup, the show I was in. Never watched it. Couldn't, just wasn't ready to watch it and never did. Never watched it. Okay. So next Friday, on the 24th at 8 p.m. Central, I am going to do a watch along for episode 1. Happy go lucky, I'm not lying. Sorry. Is what it is.
I mean, $9.99? I'm in the wrong business. This is sickening.
So I'm going to watch episode 1, and y'all are going to get live reactions. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to give stories, never heard before stories, give y'all insight.
Oh, aren't we just so fucking ready for this? Who is ready for the watch along, guys? Who's ready for the watch along? Everybody ready for the watch along? You guys get your popcorn. We're going to go over to Ryan's and watch the watch along. You would have to pay me.
So what I was thinking, what was going on, what was behind the scenes, what we did. All right. I'm going to really, I've never seen it. So y'all are going to get first impressions, first time reactions. All right. If you are interested and you want to sign up and register, you have to hit my bio.
Oh man, I can only imagine what fucking lonely people signed up to do this with him. I can only imagine the lonesome in that room. The loneliness just fucking everywhere as they hang out on one live stream
and
together.
Then register for the event. All right. Right now it's scheduled for 2 hours, but the show will last 45 minutes, 37 minutes. But it's got to be old school because I can't show the content on YouTube or like on TikTok. I can't show it. Like y'all can't. I just can't have the show on and watching it. All right. It's copyright laws. I can't do it. So it's going to be old school. It's going to be, you're going to have a way to watch it. All right. I'm probably going to use Hulu. All right. I'm probably going to have to use Hulu. And it's going to be old school. I'm going to set a tripod up or whatever, and I'm going to turn it on. Y'all going to hear the volume behind me. And then I'm going to pause it and talk to y'all. All right.
Oh, we're fucking can't wait, Ryan. Ryan, we can't wait. This should be like a step down for you now. Once you do stupid shit like this with your life and your career, bro.
Hey, I've never watched it. So if for the people talking shit right now, sorry that you don't like it, but it's my idea. And I'm doing this because when everything happened, I was living it. You know what I mean? I didn't watch it. I was living it. So when everything happened, like in the show, I basically avoided it. I put a Band-Aid on it, say if like it was a cut on my arm. I put a Band-Aid on it and ignored it.
Y'all are funny. 2 years divorced. He's never going to be able to shake Gypsy Rose. He's not. He's never going to be able to shake her. His whole social media world revolves around Gypsy. And I don't know how he doesn't not. I don't know how. I don't know how he gets that off of his back. He's got a monkey on his back. It's called Gypsy. And riding off Dee Dee's
Tried to
death.
zone out, tried to forget about it, tried to just focus day to day. And I never pulled that Band-Aid off to look at it. Never did. So
Well, it's been 2 years, motherfucker. You pull the Band-Aid off, it might be healed by now, Ryan. I mean, if you pull that Band-Aid off, it might be healed by now. I mean, you've had it on there for 2 years. Who can keep a Band-Aid on for 2 years?
that's what this basically is.
You're acting like a fucking victim when you literally preyed on her. You are acting like a victim, bro. Could y'all take 2 seconds and hit that like button for me, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, he's acting like a straight victim. It's like taking the Band-Aid off and finally looking at the wound. The wound was so deep, I had to put a bandage over it. And for 2 years, I couldn't look at the wound. And this is like me taking the bandage off and looking at the wound. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm finally able enough to pull it off to look. And maybe I can clean out that wound. You know,
Oh my God. Maybe I'll get some Neosporin. Maybe I can get some hydrogen peroxide. If I can. Maybe I can get the hydrogen peroxide out. Maybe we'll get the iodine tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We can get the iodine out tonight, and we'll put some iodine on that wound. Maybe I'll even get a tetanus shot.
clean the infection out. Maybe I can, I don't know. But I just announced it today that I want to do it. Guys, it's $9.99. You have to pay to watch. I will allow a 60-second preview during the live. You can watch it for 60 seconds. Then if you want to join, you can. I'm sure there's going to be people that's going to try to buy it and then stream it. You know, I know haters out there will do that. If we catch them, we will.
What?
I said sorry. You could have declined it, and we could have done it again.
Friday on the 24th at 8 p.m. I'm going to set a tripod up or whatever, and I'm going to turn. I'm sure there's going to be people that's going to try to buy it and then stream it. You know, I know haters out there will do that. If we catch them, we will
do what?
Boot them out of the live.
Yeah, because you're going to know which one's doing it, right? We'll boot them.
It is in my bio. You hit it, and it's going to say April 24th, 9 p.m. or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing, AC. It's the famous I can talk about it, but you can't. Because she wants to paint the picture out how she wants it. Like when people start talking truth, man, that's when they want to shut you up, bro. And it's foul. It's
right now, 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 right now.
All right. There is a way to register. You register.
He's never going to break away from the chains that are Gypsy Rose. He's never going to. He's never going to. It's going to be gypsy, 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 gypsy for the rest of his existence on social fucking media. Imagine that life, y'all. Imagine you guys having a husband or a wife and you guys go through a whole fucking divorce and that person just keeps using you to keep their lifeline going. I'm like, it's fucking weird. He will be a cuck the rest of his sad life. That's what he's doing. He's cuckolding. He's a cuckold. Ryan, you fucking cuckold. It's fucking cuckold shit.
Right? If you don't, what, Layla? Shut up. No, she didn't. No, she didn't, Layla Rose. Go on with that bullshit. Because she still has my number. Quit. Stop with that shit. So quit with that.
Look at that. Jips told me to unblock her and you have to text her back. He says, quit with that. She's got my number. God damn, bro. Jesus Christ. Stop, bro. It's very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. I mean, doesn't this dude have a friend? Like a homie that would say, bro, leave her out the content. I don't like headphones, Fox. I don't get what he sees in her. I don't either. So they don't have the sound going everywhere. I like the sound going everywhere in my room. It's just they silence it down to their headphones. I doubt he has friends because of his obsession with Gypsy. That's true. He talks about going to his friend's house and watching WrestleMania. Jesus Christ, how old are you, bro? I'm going to my friend's house and we're going to watch WrestleMania. Both nights, Saturday and Sunday. What? Like, what? He could go off the deep end. Even his family told him it's getting weird. Ooh, wow. He has posters of wrestlers on his wall. Oh, man, dude. What? I mean, when I was 8, he ruled. When I was 8, Hogan was cool. Let's get ready to rumble. Snap it to a Slim Jim. I think I stopped watching wrestling about the time I found out it was fake. I'm just saying. There wasn't much more to it once I found out it was fake. Like a couple men in there just rustling around with each other. I'm cool now that I know it's fake. Hogan was a racist. Yeah. What a loser. Everybody wants a Ryan, though, right? Everybody wants a Ryan. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. This keeps up, we're going to see a lot more craziness out of Gypsy and Ryan. If this keeps up. Oh, it is the #1 sport. I know. It makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money. The UFC now owns it. A toupee for his mustache right down the middle.
How will I know people are recording it? I'm sure people will tell me. I'm sure people are going to advertise it on their TikToks. Like, hey, we're watching it on YouTube. I'm sure people are going to do that shit. I mean, there's always people who are going to do that. Yeah, she didn't say that. So, little mama, to subscribe, you hit my bio right here. All right.
God, he sounds insufferable at this point. He does. He sounds insufferable, chat. He actually sounds like he's become the gypsy victim. Yes, UFC over wrestling any day. Facts. He really sounds like he's become the victim, though. All I can say to you men is, I understand that us men, I'm going to eat another gummy. I understand that us men fall in love. But Gypsy's kind of made it clear who she's going to be with, right? It's kind of gross, isn't it, that he's hanging on so fucking long? Bare Knuckle's good too. I like watching Bare Knuckle now. It's kind of sad that he's hanging on this long, ain't it? She's got a baby growing up, and he's like, "Oh, stop it! She didn't say that. She's got my number still." Yeah, he's charging $10 for one episode. One episode. Where's his pride, his dignity? He don't have any. Jake Paul's fights are fake. Those aren't fights. Those are spectacles. We did a little wrestling in high school. I've been in love a few times, but once it's over, it's over. Very, very good point. I walked. Brian stays for 2+ years and lingers over a woman who dumped him and had a baby with another man. Fuck. That's what I was kind of getting at, but I lost myself. Men. You got to learn to get over it. And it hurts. It hurts. It does hurt. And I understand love is pain, man. But you got to learn to live with it and get over it. You cannot let her see you like this. She is slithering and fucking winning. Like she is straight up winning over you right now. She is winning. Because when a woman sees you like this, she's like, yep, I don't need to take him back. I got him right where I want him. Yeah, Perry's a beast. Everybody enjoy your nights. Don't be a Ryan. Ryan thinks she's going to change her mind. Nah, you can't beg somebody to be with you. You can't. You can't beg a woman or a man because then they know they got you. Yeah, but there are a lot of people that would go after Gypsy, believe it or not, just because of the clout chase. And it's sad. Everybody enjoy your nights. Don't be a Ryan and definitely don't be a Gypsy. We will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, probably same subject with these two.
Right now, 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 right now.
You guys enjoy your evenings.
Right now, right now, right now.
We are Aggressive Defiance Reacts. Make sure y'all come back and hang out with us again. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Just you and I, baby. Have a good one. I love you.